Hi, Collective. We are going to do a reading. It's B. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So glad to have you here with me at Sedaris LLC. It rhymes. All right, so let's get started. I think I'm going to start with. Oh, the cards are cold. I've been picking up like a lesbian energy the last few days. And I don't know exactly why. It's like a lesbian energy. Maybe you could be coming to grips with sexuality, or somebody around you is kind of coming into grips with their feelings, recognizing who they're attracted to, what they're comfortable with. I'm hearing come to my window. But it's been like playing off and on for the last few days, and I'm like, whose energy is that? Just to reach you. We are all stardust here. You could be dealing with an air sign, perhaps an Aquarius. But yeah, I feel like somebody might be relieving the pressure off themselves with this evil queen energy at the bottom of the deck. Like, so what if I'm a lesbian? Like, does anyone have an issue with that? If you do, then explain yourself. It's not me who has the problem. It's you that has the problem. Standing up for your rights, standing up for who you are. I was so saddened to hear about that mass shooting, too, in Colorado. Next out, we have the take control of your own narrative. Exactly. Somebody is standing in their power when it comes to perhaps their sexuality, but it doesn't have to be. But if you're coming out, congratulations, okay? But I think you could be putting somebody in check, too. Like, who are you to judge me for my sexuality? If it's me and another consenting adult and we're not hurting anyone, then why do you have an issue? I feel that very strongly coming through. Very strongly. This could be anger because of the things that are going on, for sure. Yeah, but I never needed those wings to fly. Somebody is standing proudly in who they are, and I love that. I do. Yeah, we have dragons, slay them all. And we have, you have earned your stripes, lioness. You could be a fire sign or dealing with a fire sign as well. So we have fire and air pretty significantly here. Yeah, with the dragons, and then we have air as confirmation here at the bottom. Make the change. So I do feel like there is the energy of somebody coming out. Now, this could be your sexuality, or it could be something else. You could just be standing up for yourself in a way, like standing up for your beliefs, standing up for your convictions, and standing up in who you are. And, I'm hearing damnation, be damned. Like, oh, you have something to say? So some of you could be coming from a religious background. I just heard prairie, so you could have really old school parents or something like that. Or come from like a really traditional setting where people are just really conforming, like they conform. You don't want to do that. Water energy is coming up as I'm splitting the tarot deck, water and fire. So something about canceling out. Maybe you've been dealing with the person who you guys are always just on opposite ends. You're tired of trying to, I'm hearing acquiesce. You're tired of bending for this person. You're tired of bending to their will. And so, yeah, whoever it is, it's like you're setting up a strong boundary about like, this is what I will accept, this is what I won't accept, this is who I am, you will accept it or you can be gone. That's the kind of energy that's coming through. Good for you. What does the tarot have for the collective right now? What does the tarot have for the collective right now? King of Cups right here, yes. People might just assume it's fiery to, yeah, because you've been hiding it. This is coming out energy. I'm sorry, it is. It's somebody coming out of the closet in some way, or revealing more of who you are, but I'm strongly getting coming out of the closet. I'm being proud of that, and it's taken a lot of work for you to get here. I feel someone who's been emotional, and they're just ready to be done with the BS. Like, this is who I am. If you don't accept it, I accept it. That's extreme, radical self-love. I'm very proud of whoever that is in the collective. In whatever way you're standing up for yourself, congratulations to you for getting there. Okay, let's see what else comes out. So we're starting out with the King of Cups in our present energy. Then we have the King of Pentacles here, crossing it. This could be a job for some of you. Some of you could be saying this to an employer. Like, really, it's none of your business about my personal life. Maybe they don't know. Maybe you're coming out at your holiday party. Maybe you'll be bringing someone of the same sex to your event. We have the Nine of Cups. This is your focus, wish fulfillment. Yeah, celebration, being who you really are. Yeah, no more hiding. Seven of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. It's like, why should I have to hide what makes me truly happy? Yeah, and listen to all this disturbance in the background right now. It's like, this is something that you've warred with, or it's something that other people have warred. Yeah, I'm getting the energy like maybe some of you have been in a situation where somebody might have told you. It's just better if you keep that part of yourself secret here. And now maybe you went along to get along for a little while, and now you're just like, no, I don't have to go along to get along. This is who I am. Page of Cups here. Yeah, this could just heavily be on your mind if the Page of Cups is coming out, but this is your advice. So the approach that you could take, I feel like you will be received better than you think. We have a Tower here. Yeah, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or it could be heavy in your chart. Doesn't really matter. It is all energy at the end of the day. And we're all composed of all these things, okay? But with your advice here being the Page of Cups, it's like, this Page of Cups I like because you can see the contemplation, and someone's thinking to themselves, like, that's a long shot. You know what I'm saying? But I think when you take this opportunity to do this thing, to stand up for yourself, to define yourself, to take control of your own narrative, you'll be pleasantly surprised with the result. Even if somebody doesn't receive it very well, you'll be living in your truth, and you'll feel a weight lifted off your shoulders is what I'm feeling. What's beneath this Tower? The King of Swords. Yeah, cutting out that BS. And again, I'm getting that, like, judgment be damned energy. Like, you're not, I'm feeling like a real heavy, only God can judge me. Like, who are you? The church, okay? Who are you? What is the church composed of? Flawed humans. You know, even the people that go around screaming about the Bible all day, they're sinning. It says in the Bible itself, anyone who goes around yelling my name in vain, they're going to get it. Anyone who goes around just thumping the Bible all the time, condemning other people without trying to understand those people, they're going to get it. People do it every day. So it's the same, you know, we have to be conscious of our own energy. We have to be. Because even the people on the street, accept the Lord. The Lord in the Bible actually condemns that behavior. Okay? So I think somebody is standing up for themselves, like, all due respect, and you may be coming from a really positive place, but you have no right to judge me. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm just living in my truth. That's the energy I'm feeling. Okay, what is our outcome from this? Because this is really beautiful, triumphant energy, and I feel like this Tower is like, this may be a tower, you doing this, you standing up for yourself to the people around you. Some of them may be, I'm hearing apoplectic. I'm not even sure what that means. Apoplectic, A-P-O-P-L, I don't even know, I don't know. Plectic, but, or apologetic to you. Even if they don't say it, some of them might be a little bit somber. Yeah, they're not going to know what to do with this information because they'll see that you're standing up for yourself. Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior here. This is something maybe you've been wanting to get off your chest for a long time. And it may not even be about your sexuality. It could just be like, all right, I'm cutting, this ends here. This ends right now. I'm hearing that song, when darkness turns to light, it ends tonight. Yeah. Your subtleties, they strangle me. I look at you with such disdain. I can't explain what I can't explain. So yeah, it's like some kind of underlying resentment. It's like something you had been putting up with for a long time. You're just not doing it anymore. Like, no, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. It's the energy that's coming through right here. Death, yes. Transformation of the situation. Change. Beautiful. I want to clarify this crossing position. Why is this King of Pentacles here in the crossing position? No, we ain't gonna take it. We have the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, so I think somebody without, what's been crossing you is this kind of fear of being left out in the cold, and somehow this is tied to image and finance with the King of Pentacles being here. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, partnerships. Two of Cups upright. And it could, like, I'm getting company party energy for some reason. Like, oh, if I bring my partner here, or, you know what, am I only getting married because I need somebody to be on my arm? Am I only getting married because people are pressuring me, like I need to do that in order to be successful? Like, somebody is setting up a boundary and saying, I'm going to do this my way. This is who I am. I don't care about your rules. I don't care about your conformity. I'm not going to have an unhappy life just because it looks good on paper. Like, this is the energy. Yeah. Eight of Wands here in reverse. So this is like a stop in movement beneath this Two of Cups. I feel like it's been, it's so random. I'm hearing Fire and Desire by Tina Marie and Rick James. Yeah, so this is something to do with finances and love, or even if you're going to school, like somebody's just set you on a path where you feel like you have to do one or be one way, and you're just not doing it anymore because it had been keeping you stuck. Eight of Wands reverse. You had been keeping this to yourself, maybe to protect yourself and to protect people around you, or so you thought. But now you're not doing that anymore. You're just not doing it anymore. So let's see. I want to clarify this Nine of Cups. I want to clarify a few more things, and then we're going to get out of here. Yeah, some event is involved here. Somebody might think that they're going to humble you at an event, and they're going to be sorely mistaken. Sorely mistaken, because you know who you are. What is this Nine of Cups here? The Moon and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So your focus. You're ready to I'm hearing I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross. Okay, so this could be, I'm getting a side story. Also, I'm getting another energy coming into the reading. This is somebody admitting how they feel and what makes them truly happy, clarifying the Nine of Cups, but it's also somebody coming forward. You know, somebody who may not have wanted to ask you out before because of what other people would think, collective. Now they are ready to be done with that because they're just stalling their own happiness. Whether or not it's too late, whether or not you care anymore, doesn't matter. This person is now coming forward, you know? Yeah, Ace of Cups there at the bottom of the deck. They're coming forward to tell you how they feel. They think you're badass is what I'm hearing. They think you're badass. But this could have been a really, really long time coming from this person, so you may or may not care. They may be coming with some sort of an apology too. So why is this Ace, no, not the Ace, why is this Page of Cups here as the advice for my collective, please? Yeah, I feel like when this comes off your chest, when this conversation occurs, when this confrontation for some of you, but I'm not really feeling it, I'm feeling like you're just going to be telling the truth. You're going to be getting this off your chest. Somebody's going to be wanting to apologize, and you will feel a burden lifted from you. This Ten of Wands being there, Sagittarius energy. And I feel this is regret as well, mixed in with this Five of Swords card. Somebody knew that they were kind of putting pressure on you, but I feel what I'm feeling right now is it's subconscious almost, like lots of sword energy, but they will apologize or they'll want to. I'm getting like a sobering, kind of somber energy coming from this person once they hear from you, how you really feel. Like, dang, I knew that I was causing this pain, but I went ahead with it anyway. I knew that I was suppressing something within them or making them feel pressure to hide who they are, but I did it anyway. So they're gonna, if they don't actually apologize, they're going to feel the need to. It's going, that energy is going to pull on them with this Five of Swords being here. And it comes from you taking that step and just being who you are, like saying unapologetically, this is me. Okay? Bam, exactly. Six of Wands. Take it or leave it. This is me. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. And I don't have any reason to be. And before you say anything about it, you better check yourself. Because everybody has something that they could improve on. So while you're looking at me, what do you need to be improving about yourself? You're not playing any games, collective. That's what I'm feeling from this. transmutation also I'm feeling from this. And again, like, you can go. If you don't, you're telling somebody, like, if you don't like it, you can go. You can go. That's why I feel change and the judgment being here. Death. This is the death card, but I feel from the channeling that I've done with the cards, it's significantly about change, and sometimes it is about actual death. And we have the Four of Swords here too. Gosh. You know, we've had a lot of people pass away recently due to senseless violence. I think that this could be related to that. Some of you could be like, I'm not hiding who I am anymore. If there's a time for me to come forward and stand in who I am, it's now. People like me are dying for no reason. Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting like anger. Okay, but you standing up for yourself. The wheels here. Yeah. You probably sat on this for a long time, and I think seeing this, like seeing people have to be put to rest because of hatred and just nonsense. It's like you are saying, I can't hide who I am anymore. I have to get involved. I have to be who I am. And even though, like, I'm a straight woman, I can feel this energy, and I appreciate this energy, because when you stand up and do the right thing for other people, even when you don't have anything to gain, like I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who's already like set up well in a position. Maybe you're bisexual, maybe you're completely lesbian, because lesbian is what I was feeling in the beginning of the reading, or homosexual. It's like, why should I hide this anymore? I'm gonna speak up, not only for me, but for other people, and maybe I can change something. And that's a really beautiful, powerful energy to be in. Okay, I'm not going to cry because I have to go to work. But I'm feeling a very powerful energy. Yeah, we have the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Wands clarifying the Two of Pentacles. So somebody's going to be like, they're going to be shocked. Of course, they're going to want to apologize to you. So you're not dealing with a person who's completely void of feeling or emotion. You're not dealing, it doesn't feel like you're dealing with a narcissist. But, you know, they're going to be like, oh my God, watch what I say. I'm getting a feeling of like, they may feel like they have to walk on eggshells around you for a little bit, which is not true. They're just going to have to get used to who you are now. They're going to have to be introduced to you again as who you are now. Like, yeah. And I'm getting the energy of somebody might have been cracking jokes about your community and not realizing that you were a part of that community. That can even be like if you are a white passing black person. Like, imagine if you are black, but nobody really knows you're black because you look like you're not black. And so then the people are making racist jokes, but they don't know that you're, you know, that they're speaking to a person of color. And then one day that person is like, hey, you know what? I haven't said this before, but I'm actually black, or my parents are black. I'm just very fair skinned. You need to stop talking that way in front of me. It's like some kind of energy like that, setting the record straight, like all the way straight. And the Empress here, this is going to be fruitful. It's going to birth new things for you. You could be dealing with, yeah, it's going to heal. It's going to be healing ultimately for you. And maybe this other situation too. And for some of you, this could help you in some situation dealing with the spotlight. We saw the Six of Wands earlier too, Leo energy. We've got the Empress here, which is very fruitful energy. And then we have here the Star, which is healing energy. All really, really nice things, you know, keeping things in balance, especially here with the Star as well. And it's a matter of being effortless when it comes to the Star energy. And it kind of reminds me of this oracle that we got at the beginning. We're all just stardust. So yeah, something about this is meant for your path as well, which I love. And I feel like, yeah, they will. That energy that was coming through, this Eight of Wands in reverse, where people, you know, maybe talking. That song I was getting in the beginning is like, Come to My Window. She also had that song, Let's Give Him Something to Talk About. I feel like if anyone's been like triggering you or talking inappropriately about your community, that's gonna stop. And we have the Six of Swords here and the Temperance. You are protected. You are walking away from that situation that was causing you pain. This is leading you to something beautiful with the Ten of Pentacles being there. Yeah. Maybe you're a Capricorn, maybe not, but I feel like there could be some new contracts resulting from this. But I feel like what you were plagued with before, perhaps with that double energy, plagued with because you couldn't really be your full self. You're stepping away from that. You're stepping away from it. And like whoever you're around is just gonna have to get to know you again. And you're not ashamed of who you are. And I think that's really beautiful. So let's get an angel tarot card. Something wanted to pop out there. The Queen of Wands, fire energy again. Could be dealing with the Queen of Wands. Or you could just be embodying that fire. But what I see around you right now on the table is this King of Cups, present energy. It's being emotionally mature. You're not doing this. It's not a fly-by-night thing. This is something that you know is right. It's something that you know is for you to do, and you've thought about it. So it's not like an impulsive, fiery thing. So that Queen of Wands could be an energy that you're dealing with, or it could be something that you'll be stepping into. Yeah, wow. An energy you'll be stepping into once you do this. Once you take this stand for yourself, if you haven't already, because time is fluid. So whenever you're seeing this, this could be past, present, or future for you. We have, as your advice here, the Two of Cups. And from this deck, the Two of Cups is do not give up on the people you love. And like I was saying, I don't feel like the people you're speaking to in this situation collective are narcs. I don't feel that. I don't feel a narcissist energy. I feel a misunderstanding. I feel conformity. And I feel like you're breaking out of that. And that's going to be healing for you and these people down the road. But you're doing what you have to do right now. Two of Cups and Two of Wands, and you're going to keep going with it. Taking control of your own narrative. Slaying all the dragons. Yeah, you could be dealing with the fire energy. Embodying it, whatever, you know? And there's more air there, Queen of Swords. Cutting out the illusions that have been keeping you stuck in whatever way when it comes to love or finances. And again, there's a side story of somebody that might be trying to come in and admit to you that they think you're wonderful. Even though it's been a really long time. You may not even be interested anymore, but this person is heavily thinking of you. I hope this made sense. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, but that's what I have for you, collective. And I hope this reading has been helpful. I wish you the very best if you're dealing with this energy, because it's not easy energy, but it's necessary energy for you and your enlightenment and the betterment of your life. So I'm happy that you're doing it and taking these steps. And I'll affirm for you and for me until next time that all is well. I'll see you very soon. Bye, collective.